Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing.
Before the video starts, I just want to say a huge thanks to everybody who's hit the sub button already. We're almost at 600 subs, and I can't believe it. So guys, thank you so much. The Banelian Army is amazing. As well, I just wanted to say, quick heads up, the audio and the visual of this video are not 100%. I filmed it with my with my phone, which is the LG G5, so it is pretty good, but the audio is a little shaky at times, the camera's a little shaky at times, but I wanted to give you guys all, like, as much raw footage as I could, because I talk a lot in this video, and I think a lot of you will appreciate not having a whole bunch of jump cuts and whatnot. So guys, I really hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Stay awesome. I hope you enjoy the video. What's up, everybody, and welcome to one of the most highly requested videos on the channel so far, apart from the ARC streams. Basically, guys, the channel's been up for about 4 weeks, that's 1 month, and we're already at 578 subs, which is absolutely insane. We're almost at 600 subs. I can't believe it, and all I can do is, from the bottom of my heart, thank every single one of you. You guys are amazing. The Banelian Army is growing bigger and bigger every single day, and I absolutely love it, and it's only because of you guys. But basically, in this video, guys, I'm going to be doing a setup, or I'm going to reveal my setup that I use to stream, play my games, edit, record, just basically everything that I do for the channel all happens right here, right next to me. I've been getting a lot of messages every single day asking, 7up, can you please do a setup video? We want to see what your rig is right now because we're such a small channel. People want to know what the setup is now, and then in the future I'll be making another setup video about what our new setup is as the channel keeps growing and I keep getting new equipment to make everything better. So guys, we're going to get straight into it, and I'm going to show you everything that I use. With the good stuff, everybody loves to know what computer YouTubers in general are rocking. I'm rocking a custom built computer. My best friend Noah, he was like, man, don't buy a pre-built. I was gonna buy a pre-built. He was like, don't buy a pre-built, completely build it on your own. And I didn't know how, but I was like, alright, let's do it. So basically, guys, I have the case off, the side panel off right now, because lately I've been doing a lot of cleaning, because I don't know if you guys can see, but it's actually really dusty in there. I haven't been taking the proper care of it, which is, whatever. You know, the computer's not going to pooch on me, but I have been cleaning it a little bit each day. But basically, guys, what I'm rocking in here, I've got a terabyte hard drive, a 250 solid state hard drive that I use my operating system on, and things like OBS and Google Chrome. That way I can always get my YouTube stuff open and my stream is kind of running at its maximum capabilities. I'm rocking a 970 Strix graphics card, regular Cooler Master for the CPU. CPU is an Intel i5 4670K. I believe that's the numbers. I may not be correct. But if I am correct, it is the 4670. You can overclock it. I don't have it overclocked. I got 16 gigs of RAM, just a basic power supply, enough power to run the entire rig. The case, I couldn't tell you where I got the case. I just loved it because it matched the green and black that I was trying to go with, which I even ended up getting red fans, so it actually didn't even work. So it's kind of like a Christmas computer in a sense. But guys, that's the rig. All the literal exact details are all in the About section of the channel. So if you want to actually know what each and everything is, check out the About section on the channel, and that lists everything I have there, okay? Is kind of my more handled hardware, I would say. So basically, that's my headsets, my controllers, my keyboards, and my mouse and everything, okay? So basically, for the PC, for streaming, I use the Razer Kraken 7.1s. I love them. They do pick up a lot of background noise, so in the future, I'd really love to get like a Blue Yeti or something, and then I'd like to build from the Blue Yeti and get something even more professional and a lot better. But that all comes in time. But right now, I'm using the Razer Kraken 7.1s, rocking the green to match the computer. I have a Razer Naga mouse, which I love the mouse in general. Some games, it's really not good for, though. Next, I rock the Razer Black Widow keyboard. This is actually my second Razer Black Widow. I love this keyboard so much. I love the fact that it's like a typewriter. Like, I love this. I love it, but I know it is pretty loud in the stream, but once, I want to get the new mic before I get a new keyboard, because if the Blue Yeti is able to, like, kind of quiet the keyboard sound, I'm not going to get a new keyboard, because I absolutely love the Black Widow. But if it doesn't quiet and it's still a little bit annoying in the streams and whatnot, I think I might get like a desk stock or something. I'm not 100% sure though. For my monitor, guys, I have an Asus monitor. I believe it's 26 inches. I don't exactly remember. It is a 3D monitor, and you can tilt it sideways if you wanted to. But that was my expensive monitor. My dual monitor is actually like a 22-inch TV. Like, I don't actually have another, like, good monitor, so I'm just using a TV. Like, there's, like, see how much room? Like, there's, like, that black line there. Like, it doesn't even fit fully on the monitor, but that's okay, because whenever I'm streaming, I basically just pull, like, the stream over here, and I can read all the chat, and then when I open OBS is just right here, so I can see all the notifications that are happening in real time, and then I can read the chat as best as I can possibly read it, because sometimes it gets really hectic. I also keep my Discord on the second one, just so I can read what's happening and all that fancy stuff. I have my Xbox One. I have the TV is sitting on the Xbox One. I don't know if that's actually, like, safe or anything. The Xbox hasn't overheated or anything, so I don't think it has a bad airflow, and I don't think it's damaging anything on the inside, so I think it's pretty good. I like having it, I like having everything really convenient, and near me. So I can turn my monitor if I want right here. I can press the Xbox on right here if I want to. I can hit the TV off. I can turn the computer off. I love it. I love having everything easy access. These are the Xbox controllers I use. I mainly use my Luna White just because it's so cool. It's got, like, the gold buttons, and it costs the exact same amount as your regular controller. Like, it was, like, $69.99. Like, I was like, yeah, we'll go with the white and black and gold because it's pretty sick. I use a Skull Candy headset for Xbox when I am talking on Xbox. Over here, I have my Xbox hard drive. It's 1.5 terabytes. I believe it's either 1 or 1.5 or maybe even 2. I don't exactly remember. Let's see if it's on here. I don't see it. Oh, yes I do. Okay, it's 2 terabytes. I don't think it'll focus in there, but that says 2 terabytes. So it's a 2 terabyte hard drive. I have all my Xbox games on there. Every single app and Xbox game I have downloaded on the Xbox is actually on the hard drive. So I can unplug this hard drive, go to my friend's house, and play whatever game I want. Words back here are actually pretty neat. Like, to be completely honest with you, it could be a whole lot worse. There's my picture of my elephant. I also have elephants up there. I like elephants. It's not my favorite animal, but I like elephants. This is the new modem that I picked up. I just actually picked this up like a week ago, so when I said I haven't bought any new gear since the start of the channel, I guess that's technically a lie. I bought the wireless router so that I could plug the computer and Xbox into the Ethernet, so that my streaming will be a lot better quality, and it has actually helped so much, and you guys have given so much support on it. You guys have actually mentioned it. You're like, hey, this is really good. Thank you so much. And you know what? You guys are welcome. It helps me out a lot as well. Next, I'm going to move on to my camera. Now, this camera is actually not functioning right now for the stream, sadly. Basically, I haven't been able to find the software or the hardware to connect it to use it as a webcam. There is a lot of software out there, like SparkoCam and whatnot, that a lot of people use, but it doesn't work. It's not compatible with my camera exactly. So I'm rocking the Canon Vixia HF G40. Cost me about $2,000 for an entire kit. It came with a bag, it came with the light, it came with the mic, it came with a whole bunch of different lenses. So the kit is on Amazon. If you guys want to know exactly what kit it was, let me know and I'll just like put it in the description or something. It's a really great kit that I purchased. I absolutely love it. Everything came on time and it's a rocking camera. Like, it's honestly amazing. It's such an amazing camcorder. I love it. It's absolutely, like, this is my hand. It's huge, okay? I love it. This is my favorite part. You can pull this out, lift it up, so you can be like a real camera person. But basically, I have my light. The light I have used once in one of the streams. Basically, when I'm sitting here and I'm playing, and it gets really dark in the room, because I've got these two huge windows which bring in amazing natural light, like amazing natural light. But the only problem is, once it gets dark, it gets really dark in here. But I turn the light on, and then it's perfect for the little webcam that I'm using at the moment. But once I can figure out how to hook the camera up completely to use as a webcam, that's what I'll be using as my new webcam, and I'm so excited for that. I think it's going to be totally amazing. I think it's going to be sick. We went over pretty much everything that the hardware is. I forgot about the table. The table, guys, it was just from IKEA. I think it was like, it was probably like 50 bucks. My mom loves Open Concept, and I absolutely love this table. It's pure glass table, and the design on it is actually a thumbprint. So if you put, like, if I took everything off and like put my thumb on it, it's like a CSI like thumbprint design, which is pretty cool. I really like it. It just sits on the legs, like it's like normal. Here I have Marcus's scratch post. So if you guys ever hear like a lot of scratching and a lot of pulling in the background, it's because Marcus is right there using his scratch post. I keep it there just because I love to see my Marcus. Guys, in case you wanted to see the gifs of the room, it's really open concept. So like I have my laundry room, spare room, bathroom, you know, all that is all right here. I have this barrier here. It's probably about 1.5 feet tall, so you gotta step over it, which I don't mind. It keeps the dog out, which keeps him from eating all my wires and whatnot. As you can see, huge open concept. This is what this side of the room looks like. So I used to play Xbox on the TV, and I had a chair right here, so I would sit in this corner and play Xbox. But then I was like, why not hook it up to the monitor? So now I have everything right here, and I can watch TV right here. I have my soundbar right there, a nice big subwoofer right there, so when I'm playing music, I've got water speakers in case I want to plug them into my computer and listen to that. I've got a couple of awards from when I was a cadet, about 1.5 years ago, obviously all my games. My dad loves cars, so he's got a couple cars on here. I've got a wireless headphones that my friend sold me for like 30 bucks. I like them. They're not good for gaming, but they're really good if I just want to like watch TV in the middle of the night and not wake my parents up. I love it for that. Got our Febreze because, I don't know, I just have them. I've got a pair of really muddy Vans, like limited edition Vans from, like, I bought them like over 1.5 years ago. They're absolutely trashed. I had to use them for a school project, and I was like, whatever, I'll just get them all messy. Just a cool little homage thing from my mom. I bought it for her for Mother's Day a couple years ago. Just books and stuff, just regular stuff, basically, for that. Over here, this is kind of my favorite corner. So right here, guys, I actually had my table set up. So I had a much smaller table than this, and it was right in the corner. I had one monitor, and my computer was on the ground right over here, where the Ethernet is coming through the wall right there. That was my setup, but it gets so hot here. Having the window, and you can't even open the window, like the only window in the room you can open is that one, it got so hot. So I was like, Mom, please, can we move it? And we moved it, and everything was all good with that. I moved this right when I started the channel. So as soon as I hit like 10 subs, I moved everything over. On this wall, because obviously a lot of you know that I work at the movie theater. Oh, it's actually like tilted, but I have I have 3 frames just full of movie tickets that I've seen. So I've seen a bunch of movies. This isn't even all the movies. I haven't kept every single ticket that I've ever gotten from the movies. But guys, expect a bigger frame there soon. What I'm expecting, when I get more movie tickets, because I see a lot of movies, obviously. When I get more, I want to just put it all in one frame. So I want like a really long frame, but I want it to like fit the entire wall, and it'll just be tickets. That's my thing for working at the movie theaters. I pretty much keep every single ticket for the movies that I see, unless the movie was absolutely trash. Then I just throw the ticket out with the rest of the popcorn and whatnot. That's pretty much it. That's my setup right now. A lot of people look at this setup and will say it's already pretty much professional, which for my level, this is absolutely amazing. It took me a couple of years to get this all built up. Like, I bought my computer about 1 year ago. I got my Xbox a couple of years ago. And then when I got my computers, when I got my monitor, I got my camera a couple months ago, not even 1 year ago, probably about 9 months ago. I love the camera, and now I actually have a use for it. But guys, that's pretty much my entire setup video. That's what I'm rocking right now. As soon as I upgrade things, you know, maybe I'll get a new microphone, maybe I'll get a second monitor that actually works as a full monitor. I'll do another setup video. So every time, you know, maybe every like 6 months or every year or something. I'm shaking the camera. Maybe every like 6 months or every year, I'll come out with a new setup video to keep you guys updated with the progress and the, of what's happening with the setup and how we're doing as a channel. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already hit the sub button, smash the sub button. If you have, thank you so much. Welcome to the Benelian Army. Guys, thank you so much. Peace.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again.